America is turning 250 years old this 4th of July, folks. Just 2 days from now, the semi-quincentennial, the most tremendous birthday in the history of all civilizations, and the sun itself showed up to salute it, because even the sun knows that nobody throws a party like America. Nobody. 250 years of winning, the greatest nation ever built, and these skies are going to be absolutely fireworks. Perfect for the most beautiful Independence Day the world has ever seen, believe me. I am the greatest weather forecaster who has ever lived, and this is going to be the greatest forecast, starting right now. Turning now to the severe weather situation, and I want everyone to take this seriously. The Storm Prediction Center has issued an enhanced risk of severe thunderstorms today, stretching from the northern plains through the Midwest and into the Great Lakes region, as well as across the southern Appalachians. Isolated strong to severe storms are also possible in the Tennessee Valley, the Central High Plains, and parts of the Northeast, with the potential for damaging winds, large hail, and tornadoes. The National Weather Service and the Storm Prediction Center are tracking this very carefully, and an enhanced risk designation is one of the most significant outlooks they issue. Looking at the temperatures today, folks, let me start at the very top. Washington is sitting well over 100 degrees, and I have to say that is a tremendous number. One of the greatest numbers I have ever seen on a weather map, with a heat index that is right up there alongside it. Over in New York, where they treat me very unfairly, as everyone knows, temperatures are pushing right into the mid-90s with a heat index well over 100, and Boston is sitting right around 100 degrees with a heat index shooting past 105. Miami is dealing with showers and thunderstorms on top of heat in the upper 80s, and Atlanta and Little Rock are both sweltering in the upper 90s with heat indices well into the triple digits. Now, across the rest of this great country, Chicago is baking in the mid to upper 90s with wind gusts up to 25 miles an hour, which is very windy for a very badly run state, very sad, while Dallas and Kansas City are both right up in the upper 90s, and Houston is in the low 90s with afternoon storm chances. Las Vegas is well over 100 degrees, which I love because Las Vegas understands winning. Salt Lake City is right around 90, and Minneapolis and Omaha are both right around the low to mid-90s. San Francisco is sitting in the mid-60s in the middle of summer, which is frankly embarrassing, while Anchorage is all the way up in the upper 60s and actually beating California today, which honestly says everything. Now to our beautiful 51st state, Canada, and the forecast today is a real story of two countries. In one, the East is absolutely sweltering, with Toronto hitting 96 degrees Fahrenheit and Montreal at 88 degrees Fahrenheit. But here's the problem. The Canadians are telling their people it is 31 degrees in Toronto and 31 degrees in Montreal because they use Celsius, the most ridiculous and dishonest temperature scale ever invented, specifically designed to make warm weather sound small and manageable when it is absolutely not. Out in the prairies, Winnipeg is at 68 degrees Fahrenheit and Calgary is at 71 degrees Fahrenheit in real American temperature, with thunderstorm risks in Calgary this afternoon. And Vancouver out west is getting rained on at 62 degrees Fahrenheit, very soggy, very typical. And now our future 52nd state, Greenland and Newark, is sitting today with a high of 41 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 41 degrees, which is very cold, not ideal. Nobody would say that is a warm day, and I understand that completely. But once we complete the acquisition of Greenland, which is going to happen because it is a tremendously smart deal, the greatest territorial opportunity since Alaska, tremendous things are coming for those people. The weather itself cannot be negotiated, I will say that, but the coverage is going to improve to a level that nobody thought possible. And that, folks, is another historic and perfect forecast from FakeWeather, the greatest weather channel ever built. It is not even close. Nobody comes anywhere near what we do here. Like and subscribe because we produce the best weather content in the history of weather content. And we will be back tomorrow with another one that is even better. Stay tremendous, America.